check out the Resident Evil showcase. Let's take a second. Let's take a look at these. Holy cow! Information coming. That's Resident Evil 4. Nice. Oh man, I'm super excited to be able to come back to this thing. It's super loud, but we're gonna go ahead and take it like that. Woof.
How far could he have gone?
Look at this. This is actually the opening, I think. This is a new opening included on the game, right? This seems like a freaking new opening including on the game. Oh. I am so glad they showed Resident Evil 4 information, right? I am so freaking glad. Yeah, dude, it's completely different. That doesn't even look like the same place, but there's a fireplace. Ooh, you don't see... Did you see all that at the beginning? No, man, I'm gonna have to go re-go through this game, at least the opening part, to check all this. Cause this is like the same but different house. You didn't encounter the peasant. I'm sorry, say peasant. Oh shit, this is a different way. He first encountered a cop dead.
What's your situation?
So this is... Damn. This is great because this includes new storytelling acts, right? So this is an extra section that wasn't on the original. I think they redid the opening of the game. I surely believe this is the opening of the game. Oof. Man, those shots sound like wow. We're going with this one. Okay, close. Dude, and this is kind of cool because you never get this confirmation
Bruce.
until later on the game.
Under one.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Something's happened to the people here.
Hannigan looks cute. Whoa. Yeah, so he encountered the first
Talk later.
the first one dead. Now he's getting into this, and this is like exactly the jump out of the first thing. And here we are a little bit further on. If you see these, you recognize that we're getting into look, we're getting into the beginning of them, and then they decide to go with the combat routing here to showcase a little bit. It's about the same, look. Oof. Right on the face too. He darted out a little bit, or it might be my monitor. Fire. Oh, this is the corner house where you get the shotgun. Okay, so they refixed and redid this cinematic too. And it seems like it's in and out in game. Look at that, that's super cool. They actually show the heat trying to get in at it. Wow. Okay, he didn't pick up the oh no, he already has the shotgun. So they didn't show him picking up the shotgun. But he only have like 5 shots. These are new animations, I think. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, this is super cool. Ugh. Okay. So So you keep your knife. Great. Another in-game cutscene? Okay. Ooh, why do you stay there? Run! Oof. Oh, they didn't show a clever cut. As you can see, there's a lot of information that got served to us today. So, let's do, well, they recap. We have a ton of things to look forward. We're looking into getting, man, it's exciting to see new stuff and remake cutscenes that like work on the places that you were, but not quite. It's I don't know what to say, man. It's just so crazy and great, especially this intro for RE4. Man, what a trip, right? What a trip. When they started running through this and showing the other stuff, oh my god, that was a trip. Look, they got this, right? You see the intro, you start recognizing places where they are, but aside of that, like we found the first cop dead, which you usually don't find unless you go back. And even at that beginning, before the ganado first attack they're alive and they're taunting you on the car, and then like in this, you apparently get dropped there and just find them. Like, and that's where you start putting the clues. Oh shoot, there's something more going on. And even you have an early clue where actually like it's part of all these. I mean, we know, if you play it, we know this is a remake, but man, this is like, I don't see any entry, so they might not get the car, the first intro, or maybe just an external cutscene. The DLC is interesting because that wasn't available when the game came in, so extra costumes were cool, and there's a couple cool extra costumes and extra weapons on this, which I'm super excited about it. Yeah, it's like static. I'm static about the situation because it brings more to replay. They didn't show anything about mercenaries, and I'm hoping that they didn't take away the mercenaries, because that was a fun ass part to keep going on this game after it was done, right? And the game, it looks polished, it looks savagely like exquisite, and I do need to look for a little bit more information and check if there's gonna be on PC. I believe it's gonna be out on PC too, because Resident Evil 2 Remake and 3 Remake made it out on all platforms. Same with Village. I haven't played Village yet, but that will be a cool thing to go through the third person. But man, what a crazy trip, right? Resident Evil 4 Remake, it's looking like a hell of a trip, and it's gonna be like, it does feel familiar, but even scary and have a ton of other new and exciting ways of combat too, which is kind of weird. They added durability. It seems like you can get your knife and it will have durability, so you're probably gonna have to use it a couple times. I didn't pay attention onto that, but it seems like it has, like, look on the AI over there, you can see that there's a bar on the AI, on the HUD, you can see that there's a bar of durability and everything, and it's super interesting to have that. What else? Man, this is kind of crazy. This game is looking really polished, and I love how it presents itself right here. The whole, oh, okay, we found clues, instead of the first time, I believe it was, you go in and you just find the people, and the people don't respond, turn around, you defend yourself, and then, okay, something happened, yada yada yada, and all of a sudden you're jumping out a window, right? Here they lead out with a little bit different. You found your clue, and it's like, yeah, there's something strange. I found my the escorts, and this is the proof I needed. Let's continue. But then you get caught, and people opening the door like this. Man, sick, right? There's additional things on the next part right here, right? I remember this. You get to the village, you have the binoculars using this corner, and this is where you find the second captain. Oh, like, of course, this is the first time we realized that our chauffeurs were trapped on the original game, and then they decide to go the significantly active route, because this area has been always active, but you can walk a little bit, right? But he's going for the light, which it was there. I remember that. The whole idea that the bull just runs or the cow just run. And then this is usually the place that you get what, a shotgun in here, but additional cutscenes have been added, right? Look at this. You're putting I remember this is a remake cutscene again. I remember that happened too. You get stuck on that house, you go upstairs, and then this was kind of cool, having the chainsaw guy try to follow you and just opening the door, calling it down, grinding it. Right here, they already pick up the shotgun, so they didn't show it, so they went out, and you see here that they have the shotgun, boom, and they're clearing out their passages. These look like a super new animation, so I don't know where it is at, but it looks sick. And I love the fact that there's a lot of tension. The chainsaw guy look a lot faster, so I'm thinking that he just speed up to try to kill you when they're holding you too. So that's another thing that's just gonna add to the tension. Well, there he goes. You have your bar went low when you use the knife. You get like 3 uses apparently, and you can fix the knife, I guess, because there's an option on the merchant later on the trailer. But man, look at that. These look like, and he opted for the knife use. And here, I don't know if that's an actual block or what if, but hey, it might be a death animation and they didn't show it. But yeah, it was exciting. Man, the Resident Evil 4 showcase is exciting. Like the fact that they're doing all these, especially including the other people, like the other people that they're doing. Great. I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving the new combat. I'm loving the other auctions. They're also talking about the cases. Of course, you used to have a suitcase that you used to carry stuff. I mean, it's not a physical suitcase. It's just a suitcase that you see for Leon during the game, and that's how we have the other stuff, right? And of course, they show the most classic meme on Resident Evil 4. The chop. We got tune up, and then we can see a couple weapons in here, right? So we're gonna go back a little bit, but here we got buy, tune up, sell, and trade. And apparently you can fix other stuff, right? You can increase the power of your knife and then fix the durability for money, and you're still using pesetas or whatever, pesetas, and you can repair it if it's necessary. Okay, and then on the other side, when we come back, we go back a little bit, we'll see that there's other options, like again, like the other game, you know, you have a new bolt thrower, and I don't remember that weapon. Again, that might be additional weapons in here that didn't make it to the first cut, but the more the less, it's exciting because it gives you other stuff. You still have the suitcase, I'm gonna use the mouse here. You still have the suitcase upgrades and the recipes. Oh, so wait a minute, you buy your bolt thrower gun, right? And you have to buy the recipes to be able to make them and craft them, I guess. That's kind of cool that you have to learn the recipes too to use them. It's not like, oh, I got the items, put them in. But maybe later you learn those. It's just gonna be a, oh, okay, now you unlock these, and then on Succeedion's playthroughs is gonna be this. Cause I don't know if there's gonna be a new game plus, but it's probably gonna be the case that we're gonna, like, I'm hoping that we have Operation Ada, right? Because that was a big part of these. And also the mercenaries. The mercenaries was a fun like thing that got unlocked at the end, right? And always just wacky things. We have a lot of unlockable weapons that were stupidly fun too. So I mean, I'm excited, and having seen some wacky costumes and everything, I'm excited about this, right? You got shotgun, dual wheels, or guns, handguns, and then upgrades and suitcase, other stuff, trade, sell. Hey man, you got a variety of things to do. That's awesome. Yeah, trade. Okay, so this is another new stuff. I remember that item that you pick up and you just use it for money. In here, they're actually making it tradable. So you can get the Punisher with 5, a yellow herb if you need it, a treasure map to help you on your collecting everything. That way you have it. And the laser sight, it's available for trades. That way you can upgrade some of your weapons and other stuff. That's kind of cool. The yellow diamond, I don't know what the round cut gemstone. Don't know what they use this, but it might be actually money, right? But man, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I love how the system that they're entering and everything. I think you mixed that with other stuff in case you missed it, but whatever. And this is another area too, right? This look freaking sick. I am super excited. Woof, man. And then this is another thing that is just kind of a lot of money. They didn't say how much it's gonna cost, but they have a collector's edition. There's serious things in here, right? Let's show a little bit more of this. It's the collector's DLC. So deluxe. The deluxe is the Monster Hunter route, right? The deluxe has extra packets, the layer armor or whatever. We got a weird ass romantic and casual. They didn't. So not only Leon has costumes, but they have Ashley and Leon pair costumes too, which it was a similar thing that you unlock some of that in the end. Billen, who the hell is that? Leon outfit Billen. I'm intrigued about that one because I never seen that. He looks all emo and everything. But hey, cool. And then hero of the law outfit filler. He looks like Robin Hood. Might as well paint it green, right? Now another thing, deluxe weapon. So a Sentinel 9 and a Skull Shaker. We got another shotgun. Well, the Skull Shaker is probably good to go with the link. And then the Treasure Mag expansion unlocks additional treasures that cannot be found. Oh, so they locked treasures behind the DLC. That kind of sucks though. That kind of sucks, but okay, regardless. Sunglasses and soundtrack swap for the original version soundtrack. Not bad. I think it's again didn't see any prices, but now the next version that it's like a little bit out there. I gotta say I love it because it has a full-grown as Leon Kennedy figure. Because these also includes a steelbox, the DLC for the product code, the DLC soundtrack, and a figure arbor poster and a box. So the box is probably the box that the figure comes in, right? The box is probably the box that the figure comes in, and there's nothing on it. The figure looks cool, but it's gonna be another $300. It's gonna be like $300, a stupidly amount. And if it's not $300 or $400, it's gonna be ungodly seek outs for people to resell to other people. This is the things I like about games that I cannot get to get because people will definitely take over and resell it, and I hate that. Right? I hate these being resold. Outside of that, if you want something like this, you should definitely pre-order, depending on the price, of course. Might be kind of steep. I don't know how much is it gonna be, but cool nevertheless. The special map, they didn't show it, but that's okay. That's okay. And then pre-orders are available today, right? And we are attaching. Okay. So I guess they're in-game customizable items. And the handgun armor chain. That's for the case? Weird. You're not gonna even see that. Charm and green herb? Is that a free? I wonder if those have like a special things, like a free heal or a free bullet case that you can use, right? But anyways, that's speculating. It's just probably things that are just gonna look cool. And that's about it. And it's okay to look cool. So far that's all the information we have for Resident Evil Village and the showcase. Hopefully you like it, and man, I am super excited about this game. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for watching, and right there, right around here somewhere, there's gonna be a hovering video that YouTube thinks is the best for you to watch next. Maybe from my channel, maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna keep pointing at it crazy. Another finger. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. This side. This side. Who knows?